Hello, and welcome back to the Side Character Podcast for episode 15 of the Main Protagonist podcast. I am still Casper, and this is, I presume, to be still Petri.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know, actually.
Also, we are aware of the slightly less flattering angle.
Yeah, you might be looking down on us for a day.
Yeah, I wanted you guys to have a certain perspective of the box. For people who are just listening to this,
There's a box.
there's a big box with question marks on it,
Yes.
which we are going to gut and decide which game to play from.
Yeah, gut and desecrate and other unpleasant words.
Yes.
Yes. For context, I bought this box of games from Jumps Gaming. There's a few items in here that a friend of ours requested I purchase. There's one thing in for Petri that I prepared. And the rest of my order I saved for that evening after I had alcohol. A considerable quantity of it.
Making it so he doesn't even know what's in the box.
I put a lot of things in it and I edited, and at one point I realized that I used my sheet, my Google Sheet with all my games in it, but I had it filtered for games that I hadn't completed yet. So I was like, hey, wait, why did I not have that game? And then I had to throw out half the box and do it all over. It was a mess. I only have vague ideas of what might be in it.
Okay. We
yeah.
better start cutting. And
is-
with we, I mean I.
It is €350 worth of games.
In other words, about $370 as of this time, about a lot of thousands of yen. We want to go into the beautiful era of florijnen and guldens.
That would be... I don't know the exchange rates, I have to be honest.
A lot. As in, that would be a lot of guldens.
I'm thankful, by the way, that you took the job of cutting upon yourself, because as evident on the cuts on my hand, knives are not my forte.
Well, I do it with pleasure. I say with a very intense smile on my face. Okay, I presume we don't need this anymore.
I hope not, no.
Let's see.
Oh my god,
The
it's
first game!
it's all trash.
Paper! My favorite!
Give it to Tomo.
Just yeet it on the chair or something.
Oh, he does not like that. He does not like that at all.
This
All
you
right,
don't get to see.
So we are just gonna grab things out of this box and discuss it and contemplate whether or not this was a bad or a good decision.
Yeah, I got the order confirmation here. I'm not looking at the games either. Just looking if there are typos because that's funny. No, unfortunately, Drunk Casper can still use autocorrect and autofill.
Yeah, because we should add that prior to receiving this box, I got an email from the owner of this store who informed me that 3 of the games he literally could not find. He misspelled every game name.
Yeah,
And said
saw
he was
that.
refunding me the money and throwing in something extra. So
we'll see about that, I guess.
I don't know what might be in.
Okay, I saw already one thing that I'm pretty sure is Robin's. Just by the edge of the box, I can tell what it is. But let's see.
Yeah, what's practical? You can actually see the camera angle. I can't.
Yeah, I'm going to probably tilt it. Maybe. Nah, that's gonna make a mess. I think we're just going to lay them out.
Yeah.
So we'll start with.
That fucking Pikmin.
Yeah, that is a Japanese copy of Pikmin. Can I just say that I love Japanese GameCube boxes and also despise them in the same sentence? As in, they're cute
Elaborate.
and small and not wasteful, but they're sleeves.
Ah. Oh, that sucks balls. Oh, I hate sleeves. But is this Pikmin 1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Alright, that's interesting. It's got the small little disc, of course.
Raised from seed is what the subtitle says.
A very pink note. I think this explains how to clean GameCube discs.
Also, I can now kind of read katakana, so this This is absolutely disgusting to read.
I do like the interior of the box, by the way. This little holder for your...
yeah.
That's really clever.
As I said, I love the Japanese boxes. It's just that all of them are sleeves, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, the actual box just feels kind of throwaway, like how we used to put like Nintendo 64 games in just VCR boxes.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of feels like that.
See you later.
But how do you feel about Pikmin?
I have little to no opinion on Pikmin, as it's kinda an RTS, but for the console, I never had any games for, so Robin really wants to play it with me.
Okay.
It's just that I don't really care for it. I've been explained the premise, and I'm just like, I guess?
It's little dudes. I have some history with Pikmin.
I'm gonna just put that somewhere. I'm looking at the frame so that I can place it in a corner.
Yeah, you got it. I got some history with Pikmin, actually. I once got 2 games, one of which was Pikmin, and the other was Time Splitters 2. Okay. And I was allowed to keep one, because a friend of ours had a game shop, and he just gave these 2 and said, well, let's see which one he likes, and he can keep it.
Okay.
Time Splitters 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, so I lost Pikmin. I also remember just not understanding the game at all as a kid.
Fair.
So I'm gonna channel my adult dipshit energy and actually try to play it properly now.
So play the Japanese version so you still don't understand what the fuck's going on.
I exist in perpetual confusion. This is no difference for me.
Yeah, I think this one... no, I did see it wrong. I saw the underside of the box and I was just like, this is Donkey Konga, isn't it? But it isn't. It's Donkey Kong 64, even worse.
Hell yeah!
A game so badly programmed that you need the expansion pack just to stop a memory leak from happening fast. It still happens.
Yeah, this is definitely in your shit field, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
no resale. For sale and use in Japan only. Commercial use, unauthorized copy, rental is prohibited. Not very well written. Selling second-hand is not allowed. You sent it back, bro.
Oh, that's brazen. How the fuck do they think they can enforce that shit?
Yeah.
Fuck right off.
Let's see.
It is a nice box, though.
Yep, it is.
I always kind of liked Japanese boxes.
It's a nice condition.
Oh.
I'm trying to be very careful here. Ooh. If this is the original insert, Nintendo of Japan actually cares about the N64 games. Plastic inserts, it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
They use plastic inserts. Nice.
Oh, it's not a yellow cartridge.
Oh, no. That's Europe and America only, I believe.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a gander at the box itself. Yeah, this has some familiar moments from the games in it. Probably text that is very interesting to read. I also kind of like that the size of the screenshots is alright.
Oh, that's cute. The insert even says N64 or Nintendo 64. You're almost impossible to see that on camera, but
that's a good detail though. The screenshots are actually kind of sizable and legible. I kind of hate it when you buy games these days and the screenshots is fucking ant-sized.
And there's a random booklet in the middle with Toad on it.
Toad?
Oh, Christ. Yeah, Toad.
Oh, it's a Toad.
I'm trying to read this and this is going to be dramatic because my Japanese is sorely lacking as of yet.
Maybe it's another threat from the Nintendo Gestapo telling you not to resell their games.
I think it says something like warranty card. I'm pretty sure it says...
I'm gonna liberally assume that is expired.
Yeah, very much so. As I said, I'm still learning Japanese. It's very slow going because I make no time for it. Also, the screenshots in here are a vibe.
A vibe?
A vibe.
Yeah,
I'll let you look at those.
I'll look at those. Oh, just like the character profiles and such. That's nice. Yeah, I miss the old Nintendo 64 manuals. They were really good.
They had to be. Tutorials were not really a good thing yet.
No, that's true.
I mean, the only game I can truly think of a good tutorial for on the N64 is Conker.
Yeah, true, but Conker was kind of more advanced in that. Huh?
It was very late.
Yeah, it was very late and also just kind of you see a completely different design principles at work in Conker than in the rest of the Nintendo 64 library.
Which is ironic, because same developer as this game, so...
Yeah. Well, they had to learn eventually, making the same bloody type of games a dozen times. That's not fair. They also made like Killer Instinct 64, I believe.
Yeah.
Good old Rare.
I'm trying to read this, it hurts my brain.
I see a very pink box. That has to be me. I know exactly why I bought that.
Is it a good game? No, but it is pink.
Are you out to your family, Casper? No. Why do you keep buying things in pink?
Well, it's your identity by now, and I force it to be your identity until you're deaf. Yeah.
What's that controller?
That is Robin's controller.
That's Robin's controller, yeah.
It's a Japanese regional one, so it's like white grey-ish.
It's Saturn, right?
Yeah.
Good old Saturn.
Good bad old Saturn. It's a bit scuffed, but seems to be okay.
Oh, I hate the clicky clickies.
Yeah, I hate those. In this one specifically, because it gives you almost no travel on the LNR, which you press with the part of your finger where you have less.
Yeah, it's not on the tips of your fingers. It's on the fucking.
Yeah, and if you do it with the tips of your finger, it feels wrong.
Yeah, that doesn't look comfortable. Okay, show me the front. By the way, I've never seen a Saturn controller, I have to admit. Oh, that's funny.
Just pass. I was about to say I'm going to casually slide it over to you, but then the bubble plastic totally ignored my request.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, the shoulder buttons do not feel right.
No, it's... I've had a Saturn.
D-pad is a bit loosey, but not bad.
I've had a Saturn and I thoroughly dislike the controllers.
Ooh, but the face buttons are actually really nice.
Yeah, they're very distinctive. That is what's nice about them.
And I like the colors on it too. Kind of reminds me of Super Nintendo style. But then you also got the XIZ, which are smaller.
Yeah, ABC, XYZ. I know this is the first controller, I believe, especially through the media symbols above them. That's impossible to see on camera, but there are media symbols above some of the buttons, and that's how you also know how it's one of the first ones. This is also indeed a fucking horrible D-pad, because it's one of those circle D-pads.
Yeah, it's circular.
Makes it easy for rolling, but they also used a contour that makes it almost impossible to roll without absolutely ripping your fucking thumb off. There's little to say about that, so...
Good old Sega controllers.
I'm one of the only motherfuckers on Earth that likes Dreamcast controllers. I actually find them very nice.
I like Dreamcast controllers.
Oh, guys.
Why the fuck is it so big? Oh, wait,
this is Robin's. This is Sakura Wars.
Oh, okay.
This is the most unusual case I've ever seen.
What the fuck? It's a book.
No, it's not. There's a giant plastic or cardboard insert in the middle. It looks like a book.
Okay.
But on the other hand, you have some artwork, some instructions, artwork. I mean, this is just...
This looks good. Jesus.
Yeah, it's Sakura Wars. It got its start on the Saturn, I believe. I keep pulling it away. But then you get to the plastic insert, there's the disc. And done.
Still, that's really cool.
Yep. SoftBank Mook.
Alright.
I think that's the developer or something.
But the fact that it's...
Oh, this is a multi-version. For Sega Saturn, Windows, Macintosh, 3DO, and PCFX.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is all the versions or if it's stating that it's available for those, but...
Still, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Just gave me a concern for a moment that there was a lot less in this box than I anticipated.
I think there's been made a mistake here.
Why?
I don't think this is the game. This is definitely not the game. This is only artwork. It's a photo CD. That is why it's compatible with all those. So I think it got mislabeled on the website. Because Robin was under the full impression he was receiving the game Sakura Wars.
I'll leave it up to him to make a complaint.
Yeah, this is definitely just a photo CD of artwork and such. And maybe a mini documentary.
Still, that's a cool collector's item.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to play it either way. Because, no Japanese. Next up. Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. PC CD-ROM. Yeah, this is definitely your stuff.
Yep.
I'm trying to look because it looks suspiciously a lot like SWAT.
But that's a game you like.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is not the same developer. All of the blockbuster action of the original Die Hard movies comes to your PC in an intense 3D shooter. Yeah, it's a niche.
Is it actually based on Die Hard the movie?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nakatomi Plaza is the first movie. They print the key code on...
No, don't show them the key code.
Oh no!
No! Ah!
It just prints it on the other side of the manual. You don't have to look in the manual, not where... I just like how they couldn't use Bruce Willis' likeness. So they used the only other distinctive feature from the movie, him being barefoot.
Yeah, that's solutions.
Let's see, in what state is this disc? Never used.
Oh.
Legitimately never touched before.
Oh my god, you're the first person that touched it.
Also a nice Amarai case. Also, it's old enough to have an ELSPA rating instead of a... Peggy? Peggy. I think it's Peggy here. I don't pay attention to those, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's Peggy. It's made by Sierra.
Well, it's published by Sierra.
Yeah, let's see. There's enough logos on the back, but I'm not sure which indicates. It really does look like SWAT, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I have my suspicions. I'm pretty sure the game is utter shite, though.
Yeah, it's
in the best way possible.
It's a movie tie-in game.
Well,
so
a movie tie-in game
right.
made 20 years after the movie came out.
You know what? I feel so nostalgic for seeing old system requirements.
DirectX 8.
I sure do hope I have that 60 MB RAM.
I don't know, man. Sounds tough. I'm just gonna try and get that. I want to have a nice diorama by the end of this.
Your cat is fucking flipping out, man.
Sorry?
Your cat is flipping out.
Nothing new. This is definitely Robin.
It is Sega Classics, Sega CD, Sonic 3D, Pickles Island?
Flicky's Island.
Flicky's Island. Oh man, the top translation is Dutch.
Yeah. Made by or published by DICE Multimedia. I had this game, not this particular release. I think I had the explosive release.
Okay.
As in the publisher, not the act of exploding. Moving on. Je favoriete superheld is terug met een heuse 3D-sensatie. In other words,
I'm so excited.
I was about to do the line under that, but I just realized that's French.
Oh.
Ton heros favori est que retour? Et qui plus est de graphique 3D saisons.
That's,
In other words, your favorite superhero has returned with a real 3D experience. No manual, yeah, this is literally the cheapest possible release. As in, yeah.
Oh, I dodges.
that's as barren as it gets.
Yeah. Well, I hope it brings him much joy.
I doubt it. I can't think of anyone who actually likes this game. Yeah, okay. Forward, keep sliding. Come on.
There's
Reach.
a finite amount of me, you cunt.
I can reach.
Yeah, your microphone is on the other end. You fuck.
Well, then you push it out. Wait, no! Packing peanuts!
No.
I'm not gonna look. Oh, Christ.
I think Tomo wants the peanuts.
No. Don't give my cat any ideas. Also,
What's that?
This would be a very expensive game if it were released outside of Japan. It has the blue and red letters on it. With a white outline, so it is.
Atlas?
Fuck yes, Atlas, Stella Deus.
Yes! I'm smart. Stella Deus.
Or Stella Deus, I think it's Deus, though.
good old PlayStation 2 game, your territory.
Fuck yeah, very Japanese. Yeah, obviously Shin Megami Tensei inspired, or the same director at least. Let's see, what is it? Oh, it's this Gaia, but...
yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Pretty much. Ooh, that disc looked absolutely stellar though. As in the art on it. They took advantage of the printing techniques. Huh? Disc is fucking new. Never touched. Clearly. As in, check that disc out, just this side of it. That looks fucking nice.
That holographic effect.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. The character designs look really cool as well. What the fuck are you doing, Tomo, you retard?
He's making place for himself.
Yeah, this looks
You can barely see him on camera. Tomo, want some food?
It's Japanese, I can't fucking do anything with that.
I can, a bit.
Yeah, it does really look like Disgaea / Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, and the art style is definitely Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, but I like that art style.
Oh yeah, I really love the art style. It's just that the games that are connected to it usually are not my style.
Still, I hope I knew what I was doing when I got this.
I mean, you still can play it, so... You still don't have a console that plays this. Yeah, this is some nice ass artwork.
I think this purchasing decision was inspired by the fact that I recently watched the OVA release for Glowlancer.
Can I just say that I already hate the protagonist's name?
What's he called? Sfida.
S-F-I-D-A. Sfida.
Sfida.
I guess he's 16 years old, he weighs 63 kilos and is 172 centimeters tall, also known as 5'8".
Okay. They didn't list his blood type, because that's what they usually do, right?
Perhaps, but I'm not able to read that. And his voice actor, of course. Visor looks like an edgelord, because he has... one eye has a different color. Adonis, Grey,
You just hate people with heterochromia.
Yeah, I dislike them. That's all I'm gonna... I like how the dudes...
I was about to say, are you gonna elaborate?
No, absolutely not. I like how the dudes don't get any stats and then you have the girls. Breast, waist and height. And hips measurements for all of them.
Of course.
Echidna, Kroyer, Seon, Viper, Dignis, Prier.
But this is not something you have?
Oh, definitely not. I don't think this is released outside of Japan.
Okay.
And if it has released outside of Japan, this would pretty much cost like 150 euros plus.
Yeah.
And I'm not that much into Atlas. I like Atlas, but...
Atlas games are usually fine.
They are also very much fucking expensive. Okay. Grab box. Yeah. Dino Crisis 2. For the PC.
Why?
I have many questions.
I've never played Dino Crisis 1. Is Dino Crisis 1 in there?
Oh, I'm going to look. No, you don't get to look. It's a grab box now. How does the disc look?
Audience, can
Pristine.
you see? Can you see? Can you see into the box? Is Dino Crisis 1 in there?
They can't see either. I chose this on purpose. The original case, that's something, right?
I'm choking on my vitamin water.
Don't do that. Yeah, there's literally nothing interesting about this case.
Ah, yeah, I was about to ask. It's made by Capcom, right? It's like one of the two series that people really like from them.
I mean, it's Resident Evil with dinos.
That sounds cool, though.
Yeah, as I said, there's literally nothing interesting about this case.
I say that, and I realize, wait, I don't like Resident Evil.
God damn it. This is why it's amazing to let drunk Casper do things.
Yeah.
Spy fiction. For the PS2. Also, once again, amazing art style. Made by, or at least published by Sammy, and I think made by Access Games, if I were to guess.
That looks cool, though.
It looks fucking cool.
It kind of gives me like cyberpunk vibes. Anime cyberpunk.
I'm pretty sure I played this.
Okay.
It is pretty cool. It's just Mission Impossible, but made by the Japanese. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like how the Japanese discs, if they have a color in the main part of the disc, that's also the logo part.
Yeah.
On the other side of the disc.
Stylization.
Yeah.
What's going on with the manual there?
The
manual.
Yeah, no. I was just looking. Because some Japanese games also have double covers. Let's see. Oh, it's actually in color. Billy Bishop. Nicholas Knightwood is the entire team that every name starts with the same letter.
Is this the Donald Duck naming scheme?
Samuel Berkeley.
Okay, there goes the team.
Shelley Crawford. Eve. And Dietrich Troy.
I think that's a German.
Perhaps?
Is he perhaps a doctor? A scientist?
Yeah, I'm not going to elaborate on that. We can just assume. Yeah, this is just Metal Gear Solid with more spy things, I guess.
Okay, interesting.
It looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I've played this a bit. Not extensively.
I like what they did with the front of the manual. All these scary words on the front that got you interested in, what might this actually be about?
Yeah. I believe it's a pretty good game, but...
It's a good fight for a mystery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the back cover shows some very interesting things. People crawling on ceilings, dashing between laser tripwires. I think this guy is doing a Hitman style, wearing a costume so he can sneak around. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not the best at stealth games, but I do tend to like them. So,
yeah. I'm pretty good at stealth games.
Yeah, as you might have noticed from me, I don't have much patience. I am very impulsive and very impatient.
This is just kinda sad. It's Ridge Racer 5 for the PS2, by the way. Just the sad part being that the front cover is literally just a European version with a different font. This looks exactly the same as the Ridge Racer I have.
What the fuck?
I am also not entirely sure why the fuck you would ever buy Ridge Racer 5.
Is this maybe one of the extras he threw in? Because I can't fathom why I would be interested in this.
Also, I like how they have JockCon and NeckCon compatibility listed on here.
What's that?
Those are the weird twisting controllers that Namco made for the PS1. But this is a PS2 game. It's still compatible with those.
I do like racing games, though. I'm not good at them, but I like them.
Oh, you're going to suck at this, Dan.
Oh, fuck me.
Because it's very slidey, as it intended to be slidey.
It does have some anime vibe to it, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I might be able to get into this.
Oh, it's fun. It's definitely fun.
But I honestly think this might be, like, one of the extras he threw in.
Yeah.
Maybe that also happened to Dino Crisis, because I'm usually careful to at least buy games that I have complete.
Just a tip, if you're gonna play this, play R-Type 4, I believe it's called, on the PS1. To begin with, because that is a lot more forgiving to play. It has a bit more of a easing in kind of curve instead of fuck you, try to figure it out. Okay. Ah, Christ, I know this, but I don't know the actual name of these. This is like a mascot thing. I think this is the Japanese baseball mascot.
Oh, yeah, that mascot thing. Yeah, I've seen this around a bunch.
Yeah.
It's like a management/baseball game.
Exactly that. You manage a team and you have a story based around it. Also, there's some suspect substance on the back, which I wish to not touch. Also, once again, love how they did the disc.
Oh, nice.
It's so pretty.
The character design gives me kind of a Worms feel.
Yeah. Now that you mention it. CD based. This one is actually used. The first disc that looks like it has seen some use.
Do you know if these games were ever translated? Because
Fuck no. This is Japanese as can be. Usually these don't get out. Maybe there's a one-off on the PS1 that perhaps... Because this is number 9, by the way. I believe these were already a thing on the SNES.
Yeah, is this like Japanese fucking FIFA or something? Like something they just keep making?
Not quite that extreme, but yeah. It's iterative.
Okay.
Very iterative. Looks fun though. I like the graphic style that's been shown.
What's the mystery substance on the back that you mentioned?
Well, there's some gunk on there, like.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna alcohol that off.
That would be the smart option, yes.
Oh, this looks actually kind of interactive. It's not just management interfaces.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
And yeah, the characters are really cute. Why do I suddenly lose the ability to flip through fucking books? I'm just trying.
That went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
Because it kept happening. I'm trying to just flip through the pages and they kept slipping.
Oof.
Yes. Yes, the Whims comparison is actually... I chilled down, thank you. Whims comparison actually kind of apt, because the characters really do have that look to them.
I like the cel-shaded look that you see from the gameplay aspect, which I fucking adore. I think cel shading is one of the best styles of making a game to make it timeless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because any detail lost in newer generations is just made up by upscaling, usually, because you can use flat textures, etc. Let's move on. I don't want to get into a discussion of graphical styles. Detective Conan. A DVD video. What?
No! I literally don't remember any of this. This fucking driving game, this fucking baseball game. I don't remember Die Hard or Dino Crisis. I am literally more stunned than last time.
This isn't even a game. This is just, I believe, a movie. No, a TV special.
What the fuck?
It's just a random Conan TV special.
What is this dude bestowed upon me? This...
Just look at it.
Oh god. Is this Shotacon? What the fuck is this, man?
Are you not aware of Detective Conan?
Is that very pop? It's like a big media license,
Very
right?
big. As it has 1,000+ episodes.
Yeah, it's like a Child Genius thing, right?
No. He is a normal detective, but he has been turned into a child.
Okay.
That's why most people kind of draw parallels to this with Dragon Ball GT. Because in Dragon Ball GT, Goku gets turned into a child.
Okay.
Little bit out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just literally...
He's just a bit flabbergasted.
Yes, because of this, but also because of what you just said about Dragon Ball GT.
Oh, I know. That was my intention to extra flubber you.
Well, it
because
does...
I believe... no, actually, that's not true.
Yeah, it's a DVD. I'm trying to see if the runtime is labeled here, but I can't find... It's... What? It is 930 to 7030, but I can't imagine that that's a range.
Let's see, does it say? Also, this is a modern DVD, Jesus. It's 2014.
Huh. But the art style looks slightly newish, so
yeah,
I can see that.
They're usually quite the same. I like how they're not putting any synopsis of something on the back. It's just the cast of the people who created this.
You fucks know what this is about.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, runtime.
Really, when this is done, I'm gonna take a look at the fucking order list, because I want to know what of this I inflicted upon myself.
No, what it says on the bottom, what you're referring to from 930 to 1730, is the runtime of the station this runs on.
Of course, that's vital information to have.
Fuck yeah, the runtime of the actual video or this DVD is not listed, I believe.
Okay, great. I have a random episode of Detective Conan.
Yeah, to be fair, that's very Japanese. I noticed that on other Japanese media too. They, for some reason, don't want to mention how long it is. There it is, 92 minutes.
350 euros.
I think... He's lamenting! I think it's 92 minutes. Can you just shove it that way?
Yeah, fine.
Fine. Pouty little peeved Casper. Oh yeah, this is definitely yours. You made this decision 1000%. It's 13.
Yeah, absolutely. 13 is one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. This is absolutely something I got.
I was about to say...
Wait, is this... Oh, this is the PC version.
Yes.
They just remade that though. Why did I...
You don't want a remade version. That's horrible.
Okay.
That's absolutely unplayable.
Okay.
So this is actually a good buy.
Oh, I like the fucking windowing effect on the front cover.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Also, yeah, you know that this is made by a European company because everything on the back is Dutch. There's no other language
I
included.
believe the comics are French?
Yes.
Yeah.
The comics are French and it's developed by Ubisoft.
Sweet.
Also,
I've considered reading the comics because I fucking love this game and the storyline is just kind of ends very abruptly.
wanna have a flashback? There's a URL on here for Gameloft. If you know, you know. We're not going to explain, but Gameloft was a thing. See, someone did scratch something on it, but
you fucking idiots.
I hate these cases because they grab on the outer bits and then they get creased and then it just gets worse. They cheaped out on the inside though.
Oh wow, yeah. That's just a bunch of loose discs.
Just loose discs and a manual. Which is, I think, also entirely in Dutch. Yeah, nothing else.
That's cool though. I'm gonna take a look at the back of the box.
I just like...
Back of the box,
Wait.
back of the box.
Did I saw that correctly?
Just the first quote I see. Heb jij het gedaan?
Have you done it?
Was it you, Petri?
Also, technical support. New! For a better service experience, Ubisoft now offers full online support.
That's sweet.
My favorite.
Yeah, this was a very interesting game. Just a good shooter. Lots of interesting multiplayer potential.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Story was just interesting. And again, the cell shading.
Yeah. Here it states it.
Mm-hmm.
Mobile game.
I remember being very shocked by the gore in this, actually. Because the first weapon you unlock is a throwing knife, and every time you throw it, you get like this comic panel zoom in of them getting the knife stuck in their eyes. And like, fuck, Jesus, that...
Also, good for you. They actually included all the CDs.
Nice.
I had a Far Cry copy where CD 3 was included twice. It had 4 CDs.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
So I couldn't even play the fucking game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is a very good shooter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind owning it a second time.
Okay, I say that, but I don't know how good it actually is. I just know it has style, and I'm a sucker for style.
Remember that we have to pick one of these games to play as our next...
Oh yeah, that's definitely true.
Gaming challenge. And so far, things are looking dire.
Yeah, I was about to say.
For either or the both of us.
Oh, jeez. We might have to play Detective Conan, the TV special.
Shut up. I'm so miffed.
I'm actually kind of interested of just picking a Japanese game.
Yeah, I get that. But let's see what else comes out of the box.
Oh, no, I'm not making presumptions. Yeah, this is also definitely you. As in, I don't even want to look at it. Honestly, it's Might and Magic.
Oh, sweet. It's Might and Magic. Yeah, it's Might and Magic 9.
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
I've played Heroes of Might and Magic, but I've never played the actual Might and Magic games.
Yeah, and it's an explosive release. It's an exclusive release, which is also one of those weird European publishing companies.
But yeah, maybe this is a good way to finally break...
I knew it. I felt that, and I was hoping this would happen. And it happened. Beauty.
Why?
I love it when a
Oh,
plan
wait.
comes together.
One of them is the install disc, the other is the... Why? You have two! It's a big...
I knew this was going to happen, and that it would have you miffed.
Yes. I do like the art style. The low poly monsters, that's very cute. When did this come out?
Hey, Casper.
Yeah.
Do you now realize why I didn't open the case and just gave it to you?
Yes, I know. You sly. You're sly as a fox. 2002, it seems.
I have... It's not Might and Magic. It's... what's that other? Early 2000s top-down RPG series.
Top-down RPG series.
Gosh darn it. Neverwinter.
Oh,
Nights.
yeah.
I had a friend of mine was like, I'll give you Neverwinter Nights for your birthday. This was in the time that expansion packs were a thing, so he just gave me a random expansion pack to a game I didn't own. Also, I hope this is a random thing he threw in, else I'm calling you a fucking retard, by the way.
I don't know what it is, so...
The Sims 2!
Deluxe.
Yeah.
Well, that's The Sims.
There's literally no reason.
And why is there no reason?
Because EA gave away Sims 2 with all its stupid fucking DLC and expansions for free like a few years ago. There's literally no reason to ever play this.
But it's not available anymore now.
No, but still.
They gave it away, and if you didn't get it at that time...
Yeah, but then you could have just asked me. You can still use that. But still, you never want to play the fucking CD version.
Still, that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think The Sims is kind of the staple of a PC games collection. You just need it.
You're never going to touch it. No one's gonna play it except for your sister, probably.
Do you think I'm ever gonna touch the fucking baseball game?
Fuck you. Well, most of these games you can't touch because you don't even have a PS2 that runs them.
Hey, no.
Because you're the dumb shite like that. God damn it, I just was talking about this. Neverwinter fucking Nights!
And it appears to be the base game.
Yeah, fuck you, I never had that.
Get fucked, boy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Baldur's Gate, and...
Oh yeah, then it goes without question.
And I've heard it said that this is like Baldur's Gate, but on a personal level, just the one character.
Yeah, and there's more of them. I believe semi-recently there's even a new one released.
Yeah, but there's also a new Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, true. But I want to check something, because I believe... No, this was still a BioWare game.
I remember my cousin, Mike, had Neverwinter Nights, and I always found the box very striking, but he had a limited edition.
Yeah, this is what I despise about this game. The keycode is just pasted in the underside of the box. If you lost that, you were fucked.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those stickers that just will let go after a while.
Actually, getting back to that, because I wanted to reply to what you said. Expansion packs were always kind of fun, but very confusing. Like, okay, some people might actually legit be too young to remember, but it used to be we didn't get DLC. Like, you buy this DLC and you get a few outfits or an extra mission. You used to get an expansion pack, which was just an entire separate game.
Pretty much.
That only merit that it was cheaper was that it recycled assets from the base game. And even that sometimes not, because if you had, like, Fear, then you had Fear Pursue's Mandate, but it had new enemies, new levels, new assets.
Usually it is because it's running on the same engine and such that the development cycle is so much shorter that it can't constitute a new game.
Yeah.
So they just made it an expansion pack, threw it in stores and hope somebody saw it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And it caused some confusion, as you mentioned, but it also just was so much more bang for your buck.
What in the absolute fuck am I looking at?
What are you looking at, my dear beloved friend?
Parkon Iron Strategy by Nikita and whatever the fuck that is, Interactive. HD Interactive?
Nikita, that's the name of my dead hamster.
Oh god, drunk Casper got sentimental and bought this. Features. Fight on terrain and inside buildings. Lovely. Lead a group of warbots in a battle.
Okay, that's actually a selling point.
I don't know about that, but...
The first selling point was just environments.
Yes, have environments. Have gameplay is the only two things I've read until now. Give orders to your platoons from your well-protected bunker. This is one of those games.
Just the way I like it.
Design and create warbots of different types and control them directly or remotely.
Oh, that's more your...
Yeah.
You like robot customization games?
Yeah, I was about to rant about some little thing, which I hate. Early and mid-2000 games that have, like, these cool mech screenshots on the back, but they do not talk about the gameplay. Then you instantly know that it was a top-down RTS on a console.
Yeah, you mentioned that before once, that you found a game just like that. You're like, this is gonna be a
strategy, isn't it? Put it in. Definitely a strategy game. Yeah, I should look and say. Yeah, this is a very...
Not every game can have the blank honesty like Search and Destroy.
No. Oh, damn.
Oh, jeez.
I punched the mic. I'm not used to moving this much when I'm...
Yeah, this is a slightly more mobile effort.
Yeah, okay. I got the dirt off.
Oh, thank you.
There was a bit of dirt on it. This actually looks interesting, as in I might want to play this regardless.
Yeah, this might be one of the winners for... I like this environment here in the middle, like this fucking toxic planet.
But it's also very angled, like very early high-resolution 3D. Like
yes,
PC-specific style of 3D, which I absolutely fucking adore, by the way.
Oof. Do I have a second-generation 3D accelerator, though? Oh, it actually recommends a joystick. That might be fucked. No, wait, you can probably fuck it so that you can use a...
Xbox controller, probably. We'll just have to look on the PC Gaming Wiki.
Alright.
Eventually. I think we're on the bottom of this side, pretty much.
Oh, we've reached the...
What the fuck kind of cursed-ass shit have I been put in my hand now?
Village. Oh, it's Creatures. That's a series, I believe.
This image literally looks like someone cropped an image like 5 times and was like, yeah, now it's pixelated enough to put on the front.
That's that's anti-aliasing.
Yeah. Anti-aliasing. Creature Labs Gameware Games.nl Junior. And Just Entertainment. I can barely read that. Oh, this looks positively fucking horrific. The game thinks so too because the disc is loose.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Wait, I'm curious because this is also one of those multi-tiered disc things. Is there supposed to be 2 discs in here? I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say CD1 on it, but it does say there are supposed to be 2 games in here, as in. What did it say? Yeah, Creatures Playground and Creatures Adventures are supposed to be in here, and this is Creature Village.
Okay, I think I might have mixed up what this is then, but
look at the front, please. Please just confirm what I said about the quality.
Yeah, that looks a little blown out.
That looks a bit cropped and rescanned. Let's see, is there anything of
this kind of looks like an edutainment game, maybe?
Okay, I'm just going to remove the box from the table, just for ease of access.
Yeah, we're gonna probably need that. Please keep your cat out of it though, and beware for your cables.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely being careful here, because some things here are in.
Yeah, I think this is what I think it is.
You're so confused.
Yeah, because I've read a story once that was about this big PC game that became a hit. Also, just kind of a housewife hit, which was where you customize little creatures, have a village, and have kind of an AI that you can domesticate them and train them and watch them grow. And I believe those were called Norns, and this also refers to Norns. And there was a story on Hobby Drama about a guy that specifically went online to the community for these games and just uploaded his tortured creatures.
Aww.
And everybody got extremely upset about it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And I think this might be that, but I'll have to check.
So, bot for the drama.
Yeah, but I think this is like a spin-off, just like how you have Spore, but then you also have the Spore DS game, which is not at all like actual Spore.
No. I'm just going to unpack this in advance so I can just pick them out.
Good thinking. Don't shake my stuff.
Fuck you, I'll shake your stuff how much I want.
Oh god.
Just because I haven't had an indication, I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten to what the fuck I was supposed to get, right?
No, I would have laughed at you.
Oh, Christ. Well, that can only be horrible then. Okay, reaching in, we got Super Bowling.
Oh, cool. I like bowling.
With, well, it's obviously been in a very smoking apartment.
Yeah, but that's the Japanese for you.
But also interestingly, it's only the back. So did they have their SNES backwards, or?
Maybe they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, what can I say? It's Super Bowling.
That's fun.
There's literally nothing to say about that. Well, this is definitely you, because Robin already owns this. Jet Force Gemini.
Oh, yeah.
Also a rare game.
It is?
As it rareware.
Oh.
Not as in very rare. I mean, it's expensive nonetheless. It's an N64 game made by Rare. It's always expensive.
Yeah, but I've heard a lot about this game, and that it's like one of the classics of the N64, and it's also one of the only ones that I haven't played.
Fair.
So I'm just gonna put it.
Or give it to me. No, he's very stubborn.
I wanted it over the hole.
Oh, Christ.
This hole was made for me.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, what have we got?
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
Must I?
Yes.
Mario's missing.
Oh! It's my childhood game.
And it's a European version too. Christ.
Hell yeah.
I just recognize it because it says Fabrique du Fabrique du Japan.
I had this game once. Yeah, that's SNES for you.
That's wiggly. Well, they're not all wiggly, but the shit ones are. Okay, that's a bit harsh, maybe.
No, that's valid. I had this game and I never understood it as a kid, which probably means it was a kind of a failure in terms of edutainment.
Oh yeah, you're probably still not gonna get it now.
That is reassuring to know.
It is a game. I kinda am saying that by obligation, not by the merits of it.
It is factually a game.
Well, this is a Game Boy cartridge and it has a color, so it can only be like 3 games, I believe.
That's a bit too enthusiastic. Thank you.
Oh, it's a Japanese game. Okay, then they can have very many colors. Also, why is there another sticker there? Whatever. This is. Can I read this? Nope. Not even close. It's a Bandai game, and it's the second one. Also, I like how they put a sticker in the cavity up top.
I don't know.
It looks like something like Tamagotchi or something, but I'm not sure.
I think it might be.
I have a Tamagotchi game on the Game Boy. That's also Japanese.
Oh
so
fuck, this gotta fit in the hole.
just give it to me. Like so.
Yes! Ah, perfect.
Yeah, there's
Really?
little to say about that one.
Yeah, it's yellow.
You poor fucker.
What did that?
Super Mario Kart with Japanese. Yeah, I guess there's no... there's not much language in it, so it doesn't really matter if you're playing the European or Japanese version in that regard.
Yeah, I think I can figure this one out.
Just the sad part that the Super Mario Kart is kind of shite.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I've played a little bit of Super Mario Kart and I like it.
Mega Drive! Hey, I mentioned Carmen San Diego, right? Where in time is Carmen San Diego? Everything ties together.
What the fuck is this?
That is, I believe, from the bootleg cartridges. Because some company, I believe EA actually. EA.
It is an Electronic Arts game.
Yes, they reverse engineered the encoding scheme for Mega Drive cartridges, which Sega held the patent to. And they were just like, fuck you, we ain't paying this exorbitant amount of money just to publish a cartridge. We'll make our own cartridge with blackjack and hookers.
And so they did.
And yeah,
And Carmen San Diego.
that's how Electronic Arts started.
Good old Broderbund software.
Ah, Christ.
Yeah,
Let's see.
this looks brilliant.
This seems to have been laying around for a long time because even the sticker is letting loose. So what is it? Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm 100% sure this is yours.
Okay.
Super. What the fuck ever that says gambling?
Yeah, that's me. That's absolutely me.
I also like how it says made in Japan, copyright 1994, coconuts. I wish I were kidding.
Yeah, this seems to be a casino game, and I am renowned for my fetish for fucking gambling games.
Yes.
Alright. That looks good.
That looks like a game.
Coconuts.
Definitely.
What the
Love Hina. For the Dreamcast. Yeah,
Wait. What?
yeah, no, there's... Let's see, how does it look? Oh, is this one of them weird ones? I think this is one of them weird ones.
This is my only Dreamcast game besides Choo Choo Rocket.
Choo Choo Rocket. Also, hefty manual.
Yeah, wow. How much information do they need?
You know what the worst part is?
No?
I recognize these sprites. I've not played this game, so all these sprites were reused in like Flash games I played.
Yeah, I can imagine that they did that in the Newgrounds days, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this definitely looks exactly like I would expect this game to look.
Okay, so the cover has all the girls from Lovina in wedding dresses, and it seems to be kind of like a visual novel, but with a Game Boy Advance style isometric view.
Yeah.
So this is certainly interesting. I've played one Lovina game, but that was literally just, I think, a Game Boy title, where you got dialogue options and you had to match what happened in the video game. What happened in the anime.
Yeah, the translated version of the Game Boy Advance game, probably.
Yeah.
Also, I like how the manual goes from pink to green to yellow in the pages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably invisible, but...
Who is best girl for you in Lovina?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is so long ago, bro. I think I have I think people are old enough to drink. That's how long ago I watched this.
Yeah, same for me.
But probably the MILF, I guess you would call her. I have no clue what she's called. The one with the cat eyes.
Yeah.
That's always instigating. I love her. She was nice. Hina herself can go fucking die in a fire for all I care. Oh, please.
Did I put it incorrectly?
I hate Hina herself, though. You forgot 2 tabs. Yeah, you'll just have to live there. Also, I am, by every option possible, not picking up the NES game I see laying in there. Oh, this is from for Robin. This Puyo Puyo.
Oh yeah, that's
this is Puyo, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Oh wait, that's Puyo.
All right. Isn't that the fucking
Puzzle.
Tetris-like game?
Yeah.
Tetris Deck?
Yep.
Okay.
With very late 90s anime characters on the front. Like, if you would tell me this is a tie-in for some kind of Cardcaptor Sakura shit, I almost believe you. Almost.
Can you show me?
Sure, but I still want to look.
Disallowed.
That art style.
This does have kind of like that feel that there should be a shoujo anime of this.
Yeah.
A very cutesy shoujo anime about friendship and chickens, apparently. That's a menacing chicken, though. Cute. Alright, what we got?
Okay, it's Japanese. By the front cover, you could have fooled me. Beyond the Beyond by Camelot.
Camelot software, okay. Interesting.
Okay, I can honestly not tell by the back screenshots what kind of game this would be.
Your cat is fucking with our camera.
No, he's fucking with the fucking package peanut. Tomo! Hey! Don't get to eat that. I said... Okay.
Alright, okay, so Beyond the Beyond. It has kind of like a Dragon Quest kind of vibe to it, if I see it like this.
Yeah.
Heroic youth at the cover, sword, cape in hand, a bunch of supporting characters in the back, including young girls and also an elderly figure. And a big demonic guy in the back. That looks really interesting.
I was confused if it was Japanese, because if you look at the side, for me...
Yeah.
Yeah, and the front... Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a little bit of Japanese... No, that's just Camelot,
That's
by the
just
way.
Camelot. And then you look at the back... Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. This looks like turn-based RPG-ish.
Yeah, I think so.
But with some interesting stuff mixed in.
I'm gonna pick up a few now so that I can...
These areas are very, very cool looking.
Yeah, I thought so too. It's just... I can't place what kind of genre that would be.
Yeah. No,
But interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm just...
Do you think this might be one of the games that's up for consideration for what we should pick to play?
This is 1 billion 100% yours. There's no way anyone else but you chose this.
Okay.
Legend of the Galactic Heroes for the Sega Saturn.
Oh my god, that is so cool!
Besides the point
Hell
that
yeah.
I don't think you have a Saturn, but... It's based on the OVA.
Wait, this is a predicament.
He just realized he doesn't have a Saturn.
Fuck, I still didn't buy one.
God fucking damn.
Yeah, and yes, Galactic Heroes is an OVA. It's an OVA series, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. Because this is not based on... The art style is perfectly in line with the rest of the series.
I'm gonna say this is a very weird strategic RPG, if I had to judge by the back screenshots.
Yeah, this kind of looks... Yeah, this does have that vibe. Yeah, I think this is... I see some tactical ship moving combat.
Yeah, also
What?
to the detriment of this game, it's 3D on a Saturn.
Yeah, this creates a very interesting look for the Legends of the Galactic Heroes universe. I like... It's a very serious, self-important drama and political show, and now you have this Saturn game where you have white rockets with red tips
Yes.
in outer space.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, but that is so hype. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely Robin, Sonic R for the Saturn.
I don't remember giving him this many stings. But I'm sure.
I mean, if it's not, it's not, but I don't see you buying it.
I'm doubting now, but I don't chat with Robin too much, so I should still be able to find his requests back.
Project Sonic. Racing, Rapid Running Rush, Retire.
Retarded? What else?
When you run into a wall. Yeah, this looks pretty interesting.
I gotta
honestly.
pay attention to that. I still say retard a lot because I'm still not adapted to the idea that that's a word that's sensitive.
I mean, to certain degrees, I am.
Oh, alas.
My poor heart. Race for the goal with Sonic and his pals. Yeah, this is obviously a Japanese release because it just has random English words on it.
Yeah, Sonic R is the game that's GameHut has a lot of videos about, right?
Yeah, because he made them.
Evidently, yes. Interesting. It's always interesting to see the Japanese copies of games developed in the West, though.
Yeah, because double funny, I don't think they even mention. Fuck, what was it called again?
Telltales?
Yeah. No.
TNT.
Was it Telltales?
Yeah, TNT.
Okay. I don't think that's mentioned on the box.
It looks a lot better here than it does in most videos you see of the game.
Yeah, here I have one that's definitely you. Made by Data and Polystar.
Okay, what do we have?
Roommate. Just Roommate.
Okay.
Roommate Project, to be precise.
Excellent.
It just looks like anime where you try to get in someone's pants. If I gotta be honest.
These are interesting choices for me. And these are interesting pants to get into. Is this based on an anime or something? Because this is a very 90s art style that looks a little bit too high detail to just be stills from a visual novel. I do not know the answer to these questions that I'm asking. It's also for the fucking Saturn.
Yeah, of course. I only pick Saturn games there. I'm looking for one specific thing, but it doesn't
Why
say.
do I have so many Saturn games? What's the rule?
Ah, yes. Yeah, you need... this is a movie game, as in everything
Oh,
moves.
it's an FMV game.
Yeah.
FMV.
Because I was looking for the decoder card sign. Because the Saturn can have a decoder card. And then... only then you are able to play these.
That explains why...
So there's an even bigger hurdle for you than just buying a Saturn. You also need a decoder card. Which are even more rare.
We'll see how we fix that later. But that explains why the art on the back doesn't look like a visual novel.
No, exactly. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it does look like that, but I couldn't find the note for it quickly enough.
Alright. Interesting.
Moving on to a very tortured Game Boy cartridge.
What the fuck happened to this boy?
Well, I think it went up someone's butt, judging by how it's Shin-chan.
Let's go. That's disgusting.
Fine. I will not touch Shin-chan anymore. Crayon Shin-chan, which is by our standards very popular.
I forgot what the dog looked like.
Salty.
Yeah.
Was salty? No, that's Metabots, I believe.
Do you think I can clean this?
Oh, fuck yeah. Do you want to?
Oh, man. What do I do? Just submerge it in liquid alcohol? Wait, what kind of alcohol would I put it otherwise?
Solid alcohol. Gaseous alcohol. You know what? You don't worry your pretty head about that. I'll fix that.
I don't care for the game, but I do hate that it's not clean.
Yeah, I don't even want to. You do this one. It's just Wheel of Fortune for the NES.
Well, he said he didn't want to do it, and he still did it anyway. It's indeed Wheel of Fortune for the NES.
What sentence describes me better than he didn't want to do it, but did it anyway?
It looks like this also has some fecal matter on the back.
Yeah, just somewhere.
I've never seen Wheel of Fortune, so I don't know what kind of game it is.
Yeah. Then we have this beauty. The Lord of the Rings Aragon's Quest. One of those Wii beauties.
Oh, yeah, wow. A Wii game. I haven't bought a Wii game in a very long time.
Yeah, this definitely looks like swingy, swordy kind of game.
Well, that's what the Wii was good at.
Define good.
It's what the Wii could.
It's what the Wii did. Not very well, mind you, but it did.
Yeah, Aragorn is not looking his finest on this back cover. Yeah. You know, I like Lord of the Rings. I like the Tolkien mythos, so perhaps this will be fine. Yeah.
I'm looking down and
I want to draw attention to the blurb for intense motion-controlled combat.
Yeah, because it doesn't work.
Yeah,
you're just swinging.
That sounds like an unplayable mess, but...
Either you're messing with me or you were really drunk here. I don't even really want to look at it, honestly.
Yeah, that's for you.
So...
You like rhythm games, don't you, you fucking cunt?
Problem being here, I don't have a dance mat. This is... I literally can play anything on any console, and he still gave me something I couldn't play. Oh, this does have controls, actually. Why the fuck Why would a DDR game have compatible controllers? Yeah. And how did they swing the rights to DDR with Konami? They were like, yeah, we have this shitty girls-only magical fucking cunty show. Let's make a DDR game out of it. Probably with licensed music that has nothing to do with Winx Club. If the opening isn't in here, I'm gonna be mad.
That's understandable.
Let's see.
I also like that only some of the cast is actually featured on the cover.
Yeah.
I remember enough of Winx Club to know that there's 5.
Was about to say, we can't have the Asian one, and we can't have the... I don't know what the other one was either, honestly.
Yeah, disgusting.
Sorry, the Asian or...
Can't have representation, disgusting.
Oh.
Diversity?
Let's see, what does it... including official Winx Club songs, plus costumes, and secret numbers.
Secret numbers?
Yeah.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Let's see. Fight with, or take stance against Bloom, Stella, Musa, Tekna, Layla, and Flora, I guess. Try to... Yeah, this is just trash, honestly.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's usually in line with what I give you. I think we've just about run out of Totally Spice games, so I had to migrate eventually.
It's made by Rainbow, I guess. Literally.
How diverse.
Rainbow.
Ah.
Because I don't think Konami spent any time on this. I presume they were only a licensing partner. I fucking hope so, at least. Oh, nice one. An actual nice PS2 game.
Sweet. Is there still much in the box, by the way? We're running out of table.
Yeah, there's like 10 more games.
Okay,
That might be getting cutting it close, but we'll see. Kengo, made by Crave Entertainment and distributed by Ubisoft.
Oh wait, that's from the people that made Bushido Blade, right?
I believe so. It says Crave Entertainment on the back, but I believe the actual developer is Lightweight, which is Bushido Blade.
Yeah.
I know Sword of the Samurai for the PS2 is definitely that. Kengo is its own series, I believe, but I'm not entirely sure anymore how it worked. Let's see, does it say anywhere on here? Yeah, Lightweight. This is from Lightweight and Genki.
Okay, interesting. I've seen this game at a friend's place once, and always kind of had it in mind. So I suppose that's why I got it now.
Was that friend me? Because I have it.
No, this is like far, far back.
Yeah, I know Sword of the Samurai itself is a lot better, because that embodies more of Bushido Blade. This embodies more of a traditional fighting game.
Yeah.
As in, you do stabby until your life bar goes down, and in Sword of the Samurai, you do stabby, run away until you bleed out.
Yeah, Bushido Blade was kind of cheeky in that sense, right? It is a fighting game, but it's really just
one move.
Yeah.
A bad version of a good game. Crazy Taxi.
Sweet. Nice. I'm surprised I didn't get that for the Dreamcast.
Yeah,
because that's what I remember it from.
That would be better, because I believe the PS2 version already had cut out the nice songs. Because the Offspring was in here.
Okay.
And I believe every subsequent release that is not the Dreamcast release and the original arcade release removed those songs. I believe.
Okay.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, and The Offspring is one of our favorite bands.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely very French-made acclaim, because only French and Dutch on the back.
Yep, indeed.
But I want to check something else.
Zet je schrap voor de wildste dit van je leven.
I doubt it. Also, I don't know if this is just fucking wear and tear, the white on the front, or if it's just a very ugly transition.
Yeah, that's weird.
This looks nice from the top, that's for
Maybe
sure.
the cover was photocopied? No, this is an official PlayStation box.
Someone absolutely put their cat on this disc. Should still work, but...
At least they have good taste. They actually played Crazy Taxi.
Oh wait, what was that? Ha 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 ha! Let's see.
Oh, is that a receipt?
Yep, Game Mania Genk.
Wait, where?
Genk.
I've never heard of that place.
It's a verhuur ticket. This was a loaner. What the fuck else do you call those?
Oh, this is a rental.
Rental, but not for this game, by the way. It was for Gran Turismo 3.
Well, somebody got very confused.
And it should be brought back by Friday, 28th of December 2001.
Oh, I have some bad news for them.
Also, it was rented by Jerzy Michel. Very Polish.
Ah, interesting.
Because I say Jerzy, but that's written with 28 letters.
Okay. That was your best interpretation of him.
Yes. Also, Belgian. It's Belgium.
Oh, this traveled far.
GameMania.be. I'll put it back for
in case
for posterity.
In case Jarzik ever wants to return Gran Turismo. Put over there.
Oh,
Give space. You have a slot.
Did you just call me a slut?
No, a slot.
I know.
You slut.
Another DICE multimedia cheapo release of MDK2 for the PS2 PC by Interplay.
All right, interesting.
Very fun game.
I don't know anything about this. What is it like?
MDK1 is like more of a 2D shooter, as in it tries 3D, but it's really failing. The genre wasn't really there yet. This one actually is full-fledged 3D. It's a weird one, as in, as you can see, the main character looks already like a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, and there's
he literally has a wedge for a head.
Yeah, the front cover is a guy in spandex with a wedge for a head, like pyramids, monochrome cousin.
Yes.
There's a dog with 4 arms and Uzis, and there's a scientist with a vial that is exposed.
You play those.
Oh.
And it has very vertical level design from what I remember. It's actually pretty fun. It's just very weird. As in, you start a mission by dropping out of space to Earth, and you have to dodge bullets. After that, you go into an arena. It's Serious Sam, but better. Less technical design and more actual gameplay.
Okay, and this is made by DICE, who would later go on to make...
No, that's the publisher.
Okay.
That's DICE Multimedia.
Wait.
It's made by Interplay, if I'm correct.
It's made by Interplay, yeah, you're right. Okay, this looks very weird, but in a very interesting way.
Yeah, I finished that game on the PS2. I fondly remember it, but that might be very rose-tinted, though.
I am losing arm space here rapidly.
Republic, the Revolution. Let's see. Elixir Studios, published by Eidos. Eidos, whatever.
Okay.
That looks like a game.
I have never heard of this.
Same. Best of E3 2002 strategy.
Okay, so it's a strategy game. That's up my alley.
I think it's German. It spells disc with a K.
Okay.
Also, this manual is fucking hefty.
Wow. Jesus. Fucking hell.
You also get some pamphlet for a Sony Ericsson phone.
Oh god, the sticker goo is all fucked up.
This is a hefty manual.
It looks interesting. It's a time of disorder, disruption and disharmony in Novi Strana, an ex-Soviet state ruled by a brutal and corrupt dictator. With a personal vendetta against the president and discontent spreading throughout the nation, the moment has come to seize power and spark a revolution. Starting with a single supporter, create a faction strong enough to oust the president and rule Novi Strana.
Shall I give you...
wealth or force, gain the alliance of public figures and employ hundreds of diverse actions to order and manipulate the masses.
Wanna have some bad news?
One moment. You will be vying for power with various other factions, in particular the president, who will do anything to stay in control. Be as ruthless or as compassionate as you want, the choice is yours. But beware, every action has repercussions on the future of your republic. This is
It just 24 pages of how to get started with this game.
Oof.
Christ. Or that's a very well written manual, or this game is an absolute fucking shit show to play.
God, the discs are also filthy.
Oh yeah, they are. Ooh, jeez, what the fuck? Is that curry? Like the sauce? I don't want to touch that. You know what?
That curry is...
also, the clips on the case are kind of gone-ish.
20 years old. Fucking hell.
Well, the next one is very easy. It's Quake. By Explosive.
Sweet.
Oh, Quake 2. Sorry.
Nice.
Got too ahead of myself.
Quake's good.
Yeah, there's nothing to say about Quake that nobody else has said, so...
Yeah. Hell yeah, Quake.
Let's see. Nanotech Disaster Mega Race 3. Also by DICE Multimedia and developed by Dreamcatcher.
This does not ring any bells.
It looks like a fucking fever dream if I ever seen one. What the fuck are these images? Okay, first off.
Okay.
Oh, this is... Oh no, I was about to say very stylized case, but someone just had stuff on there, I suppose.
No curry this time?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh dear.
Yeah, just... Oh god, this case is also mangled. Okay.
Yes, indeed. I can see why you would call this a fever dream. This looks like a racing game, but through some very stylized environments.
Somebody said we want to make F-Zero and Wipeout, but we also want a very medieval horror-like aesthetics.
Yeah.
And the developer was like, seriously? And they said, yeah.
And they did it. Impressive. I wonder how it plays.
Almost done, almost done. Flight Patrol. Flight game. PC Windows game. Cyber Diamant. Yeah, this screams like this should come out of the 80s. But
Oh, that looks stylish as fuck. That's really cool.
Oh god, this is fucking old, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. It doesn't even need a 3D accelerator. It's a 166 megahertz Pentium 160 MB RAM game.
Oh, then I don't need to worry if I have a 3D accelerator.
Siberium MM. Privileger Empire Interactive. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of dogfight flight sim.
I like dogfight games though. Might have actually played this one before. Yeah, I've played this one before when I was a kid.
It looks like it comes straight out of the 80s by the art. Or the box.
I had a demo disc of this.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah, this looks cool. I love these old planes, man. These fucking old ass planes that look like the build kits that you could get in the in Play stores. You're like, hey, that's not what planes look like, and then you'd have a sign like, yeah, they used to.
Yeah. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation.
I don't even fucking like Tomb Raider.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you care for Tomb Raider?
Not particularly, honestly.
Yeah, this is a wonky release of it too. There's like...
Oh yeah, this is a PC release by a European company, Core, I believe. Yeah, I have just a certain discontent with Tomb Raider.
There's not even a manual, there's just...
more pamphlets.
Yeah.
I tried to play the first one, but it's a bit too stiff for my liking. I just, meh.
You want a chance to win one of 3 stunning home cinema systems from LG?
I already have a home cinema system made by LG.
Yeah. Well, but do you have a DVD player to go along with it?
I have a PS2, so the answer to that is yes.
Oh, fine then. Yeah, I don't know why they would do this. Like, I know that you had on the GameCube and such, you had some releases that had an extra edge around the box, but this is literally just the actual box art shrunk to 40% size, and then the rest is just visual junk.
Exactly. Well, we have 2 games left.
Okay.
Left or right?
Your left.
007, Agent Under Fire.
Oh, nice. I can see why I did that, because that's the only James Bond game I don't own.
Actually, pretty nice game from what I remember. Also no manual though, but...
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. Let's see, how's the disc? Christ. This might actually pose an issue.
Just completely catted.
Well, somebody did something to it, and I don't think it's PG to say what. As in, just, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
That I actually need some love, probably.
Whew. Dat needs to be polished up.
De wereld heeft behoefte aan een held. En er is maar 1 man die deze klus aan kan.
Is it Cherry Baudet again?
He wants to believe he is that man, correct. And finally, the secret weapon over Normandy.
Alright.
Another flight game.
Hell yeah. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, this one looks better, as in, they also have a tie-in with Lockheed Martin. Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh.
Let's see, can I read any of this, because this is old-timey font, I hate it. From the critically acclaimed creator of The Fighter and the X-Wing series. X-Wing. X-Wing series, yes. Absolutely. Oh, that manual is fucking nice.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a flight kit pouch.
Yes.
Nice.
That is nice.
Do you like flight sims, actually? Or dogfight games, to be precise?
I'm okay with them. It's just that the goal of those games really tires quickly for me. Usually just go fight other planes, kill, done, next.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, just the manual of this is probably cooler than the game for me.
Yeah, imagine if they forgot to include it like they did with one of the earlier games you got.
No, that looks nice.
Yeah, damn.
LucasArts, and I think it's published then by... No, it's made by Totally Games, I guess. Pilot more than 20 authentic aircraft, including P-38 Lightning and Messerschmitt 100... I'm not going to say German letter.
It was a nice enough try.
Combat rocket plane. Face over 30 air-to-air and air-to-ground combat missions across the globe in epic WW2 battles.
Hell yeah.
Multiplayer gaming features split-screen, dogfighting, action or cooperative team play.
Interesting.
No flight training required, just nerves of steel.
Okay, that's good to know. I don't have flight training. I only barely qualify for driving a car. Alright, so that's it.
Yeah,
wow, we looked out on the table size, by the way. That's that only barely made it.
Yeah, I know what Jesus, why am I stupid? The cover photo for this video is going to be.
Yeah, the complete collage.
Ta-da! We'll use that. Yeah, so now the hard decision.
Yeah.
Which game are we actually going to play?
Well,
because that's what they're all have been waiting for after all this time.
Yeah. People are just thrilled to know what game is going to be the next game challenge. I don't know. The Shinchan is looking quite tempting, isn't it? Once cleaned.
No.
That is a resounding refusal.
Yeah, we shouldn't be playing a DVD video, and I don't think we're gonna get out with a photo CD.
No.
So those just kinda...
It's all a little too easy, isn't it? I think both of us kinda gravitated towards this.
Yeah, it just looks so...
Yeah, Parken, Iron Steel.
It either is Iron Strategy.
Yes.
It either is a hidden gem or an actual steaming pile of shit.
Yeah, and you like robot games, I like shooting things. I think this might work for us.
Yeah, I think we will play that.
Yeah.
Now let's to find out if we can actually get it functioning, though.
Yeah, that's going to be the first of many challenges.
Perhaps that's going to be the longer challenge than actually playing and beating the game.
So yes, if the next episode comes around and we suddenly have a completely different game challenge, you can guess what happens.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this very visual unboxing of all these ridiculous games.
Yes, let's emphasize that this is a ridiculous collection. I legitimately did not know half of these games.
Yeah.
I don't know how I ended up finding them.
If you're listening, I hope you enjoyed our very colorful reactions to some of these.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, until next time, I suppose.
Until next time, my dear friends and listeners and viewers and all those members.
I was Patrick and I was here with
Casper.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.